The most controversial game of all time. Shadow the Hedgehog. Reason why it's controversial? Some people think it's the worst Sonic game ever. Some people just say it's not a Sonic game, it's a Shadow game. And that's what I think it is. It doesn't have Sonic in the fucking title, people. What are you expecting? Although Sonic stars in it, he makes cameos in it, that's about it. Next is basically all the features they put in here. Sega put a lot of endings in this game, which kind of ruined it. Kind of. I'm not saying anything bad about this game, because honestly, it's not all that bad. In fact, I come to like this game. Yes, a person that actually likes Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, unlike most people do where they talk, rave, and rant about how bad this game is, and how bad other games aren't, well, let's put it into perspective. The story, yeah, it could use some work, at best, okay, people? And yes, I did turn off my lights for the atmosphere of Halloween and whatnot, okay, people? So, right before you ask me, I'm not gonna do this. What you're hearing now is basically the music in the game, and I could say that the music's actually very good to listen to. I like this version of All Hail Shadow better than the '06 version. I have no reason why. I mean, the '06 version was okay, but this version is somewhat better than the '06 version. Next is the basically the features they had in it. Gun shooting, basically. Vehicles. Alright? I could talk about all the vehicles right away, but let me just put it this way. You get the gun, you get the other, you get like a saucer, you get like a missile launcher, you get like guns that are bigger than your own body, for God's sake. Yeah. They actually had to do that, just to mess with our minds. Like, how can Shadow carry a big-ass gun to the battlefield and blow all these people away? That's what I want to know. How can this character right here blow all these people with such a big-ass gun that is bigger than his own body? And then we go on to the whole aspect of vehicles. And there are a lot of vehicles. The motorcycle, if you've seen the beginning, you've already know the motorcycle, the car, the saucer. That's basically it. What I could say is that the saucer is actually much better than the car, but the bike's actually much better than the car. The car, you could crash into everything, and you could still live. It's basically Sonic 06's hang glider. So next, we got the characters. And to my surprise, there's a new villain in this game. Not Dr. Eggman, no. Or Dr. Ivo Robotnik is whatever. Black Doom. Now, upon circulation about this villain, I already know who voice acts for him and everything in America, so honestly, I'm not that worried. But there's always some goods and some wrongs about this game. This game was the first game to get, what is it? What was it, that thing again? I think this game was the first game to get, the bad thing, the, let's see here, what was it again? The 4Kids voice acting, yeah, the 4Kids voice acting. The voice acting is so at par. At par. It doesn't get too annoying. Although some of the YouTube poops sort of provide an answer for that. Find the computer room! Okay. Next. Well, that's basically what I have for it. But there is cursing in this game, so if your kid accidentally bought this wasn't expecting cursing in the game, then make him buy Sonic 06, because honestly, this game has more cursing than almost any Sonic game in the Sonic franchise so far. That's my review of Shadow the Hedgehog, or vlog review, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And yes, welcome to the Twilight Zone.